We've received word from our scouts that the Kilrathi are launching numerous alpha strikes toward the fleet. We have waves of incoming fighters and bombers backed up by various capital ships. For this mission, we've been tasked to fly combat air patrol over our carriers. We will defend our forces against any Kilrathi attack they might launch in our direction. Several squadrons, including some of our Galahads, have already engaged the enemy, and we're spooling up to lend a hand. Alpha Wing will consist of Assassin, Sandman, Problem Child, and me. We're to remain independent from the local forces, and will be directed to hotspots throughout the region. Let's get to it. Dismissed.
Galahads, we have bombers inbound. You have clearance to launch immediately.
I have to admit, that was pretty good. I'm impressed.
How are the other carriers faring, Hermes?
This is TCS Courageous. Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Did that answer your question?
Alpha Wing, a picket unit at defense line designated Tango has called for reinforcement. I'm downloading their coordinates to you now.
Galahads, let's move. Set course for the new nav point.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Picket Force Tango, this is Galahad Alpha Flight. What's your situation?
We could definitely use some assistance. We're seriously outnumbered.
Alpha Wing, break and attack.
Watch it! That kitty is looking to make a scratching post out of you! Oh, be damned! That was a pretty cool kill. Ouch! That stings! Enemy fighters have arrived! Out of the frying pan and into my scopes.
The comfort ape dares to attack! I shall beat your heart and spit it out again!
Watch it! That kitty is looking to make a scratching post out of you!
Die, you birdish freak!
I have to admit, that was pretty good. I'm impressed.
Alpha Wing, we've just received a message from the Ticonderoga. She's requesting assistance and we're vectoring you to her location.
Go ahead. You can hold down this space. Go help the Tyco.
Set course for the next nav point.
Proceed to next waypoint.
TCS Ticonderoga, this is Galahad Alpha Flight from the Hermes. What's your situation?
You missed all the fun already, Galahads. We repelled their strike force, but our flight deck and engines took some hard hits. We can't launch or recover fighters. We've had to take some of our engines offline.
Why didn't you call for other warships to give support?
We thought we could hold our own, and then the flight deck took a hit.
Jesus, there's heroic and then there's stupid.
Ticonderoga Control. We're picking up incoming missiles, fighters, and one heavy cruiser.
When it rains, it pours.
Hermes pilots, be advised that we can't do more than 2/3 of our max thrust.
Sandman, a wing of Sortox is vectoring on the Ticonderoga. Destroy them before they get a chance to fire torpedoes.
Right, problem child is down!
Sandman, target that cruiser. We can't let it get into range of the carrier.
fighters. We've sustained heavy damage. Look at that sucker burn!
I don't see Problem Child's rescue beacon on my screen. Ticonderoga, how about you?
I'm truly sorry, son, but we did not register any ejection from his Excalibur. I've just been told our deck is clear enough to launch and recover fighters again. I think we can go it alone now, Galahads. Thanks for the help.
All units, this is Valkyrie Squadron. We need assistance. Recon unit fighting Ace Pilot.
Galahad leader, we've got a fix on the Valkyrie's position. Sending you their coordinates. There's major jamming in that region, so be careful. Good luck.
Set course for the new nav.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Death Thing. You will pay in blood for every Valkyrie that has died today.
Is that all you have to say, Ape?
Cliché or not, your end is near.
Nothing is more pathetic than a human who begs for her death. Colonel Wagner! This can't be! She can't be dead!
Damn you, Deathfang!
Colonel! We swear, we will avenge you. But who shall avenge you? Systems are critical! No! I'm taking critical damage.
Deathfang, you draggle!
Iris cleanses the feeble-minded early venom. It seems you parents would benefit from such a practice as well. Hairless monkey!
This cleansing process missed you and your fellow kittens? Galahads, let's correct that mistake.
That's gonna leave a mark, eh, Fleabag?
You have won this battle, Jones. But I will be back.
You're not slinking away again, Deathfang.
Mayday, Mayday, this is the TCS Bradshaw. Immediate assistance needed. We have Kilrathi forces closing in. All units assist.
Galahad set course for the Bradshaw. We've got to get there, double time.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Where's the Valkyries?
Sorry, Bradshaw. All wiped out.
Damn. As you can probably see, life's pretty exciting for us right about now.
You fly like the ape that you are.
Reactors reach critical mass. If we stay here for a few hours longer, the radiation will kill the entire crew. We're abandoning ship. Part of the crew's already evacuated by lifeboats and shuttles. Little Rock picked them up. The Ancient Court's moving in to evacuate the critically wounded and the rest of the crew. We need you to give us cover.
I shall eat your heart and spit it out, Darren.
Get those scuttling charges up and armed. Arm and link everything to the reactor and the magazines. The cats will never take our ship intact.
Oh, be damned. That was a pretty cool joke.
You will have to fight this battle, scum. I shall eat your heart and
Heads up, people. We have unfriendlies inbound.
Preparation complete. All boarding hatches open.
All remaining personnel evacuate. I want everyone off this ship in less than 10 minutes. Jesus, we can't stuff that many people on a cruiser.
Or can we? Oh, be damned. That was a pretty cool kill.
All wounded are on board. Enlisted men and petty officers are boarding now.
Enemy fighters have arrived. Out of the frying pan and into my scopes.
Captain, all the scuttling charges are set.
Roger that, Chief Engineer. Tell your crew to get the hell out.
Aye, Skipper.
Fly like the ape that you are.
All units be advised. Admiral Jackson, Commander. Task Force 71 has transferred its flag to the Agincourt. I repeat, Commander. Task Force 71 has transferred its flag to the Agincourt.
Now evacuating all officers and remaining personnel. All bridge crew evacuate. Lieutenant, shut down the comm shack. Aye, sir. This is our final transmission. This is the TCS Bradshaw. Signing off.
I shall feed your heart and spit it out.
This is the Agincourt. Everyone is on board and accounted for. Helmsman, set flank speed. Put some distance between us and that giant floating coffin.
All units, I appreciate your support. If not for your efforts, many more of your comrades would have died today.
All personnel of the TCS Bradshaw. After the Battle of Earth, you have all fought long. You have fought hard, but most importantly, you have all fought back. You fought the Kilrathi back, and kicked them away from our homeworld. A ship is only as good as her crew. You are the best crew I could have ever asked for, and the Bradshaw is the best carrier that humanity can ask for. We've been through hard times, through tough times, but we've all kept together, because we fight as one. One team, one crew, one carrier. This is the end of an era, but the beginning of another. The TCS Bradshaw may not be around, but she'll always be part of our memories, our experiences, and our hearts. Never forget what this carrier and you have given to humanity.
Captain McAllister, it's your ship. Time to let the old girl rest in peace.
All able crew of the TCS Bradshaw, my last order to you as captain of this carrier is to look through the nearest viewport and take a look at Bradshaw one last time. Scuttling charges armed. Detonation in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dignified to the end. Rest in peace, TCS Bradshaw.
No matter how much the fleet always relies on tradition, it doesn't change anything. We've still lost a goddamn carrier.
All ships, set course to rendezvous with the Lexington Battle Group. Bradshaw fighters, give us escort.
Galahad Alpha, you've done all you could. Return to base.
Alright, men. Let's get the hell out of here.
Proceed to next waypoint. Mission complete.
Galahad Alpha, -1. Requesting landing clearance.
Galahads, our condolences on the loss of your pilot and the Bradshaw. She was a fine ship.
Seems like we're losing many fine ships lately, Sweeney.
It does, Sandman, but I don't think we have to worry about the Hermes.
Why would that be?
Because you guys have yet to let us down. If we call for help, there's always a Galahad wing riding to our rescue. You heroes have clearance.
We've taken a serious blow today, gentlemen. Not only did we lose the Bradshaw, Courageous, and, as I've just been informed, the Washington, but we lost another Galahad to the Kilrathi. To make matters worse, the Liberty took a serious hit to her launch base, and she'll be unable to launch or land fighters for several hours. Saving the Ticonderoga is a major victory on our part. Yes, it's true that the Tycho didn't call for backup until it was too late, and charged forward into the action despite the loss of her escorts. But we're the people who make the impossible happen. We rectify other people's mistakes. That's why we're the Galahads. We may have lost the Bradshaw today, but we salvaged an already jacked up situation by rescuing the majority of the Bradshaw's crew. We've just gotten word that Admiral Jackson and the Bradshaw's survivors have transferred over to the Lexington. The Bradshaw may be gone, but her crew will fight on, I can assure you of that. We've also gotten word that the Kilrathi that attacked the Bradshaw launched from our favorite dreadnought, the KIS Rotgar. Deathfang and his unit lured the Bradshaw's Top Gun squadron away from their carrier, and the rest was history. I know some of you knew Colonel Wagner and the Valkyries from a previous operation, but keep your anger in check. We'll pay Deathfang back by wiping his flea-ridden ass and all of his cronies from this galaxy for good. Right now, there's not enough time to arrange a ceremony to mourn Problem Child. He was a damn good pilot, worthy of the Galahad name. We'll mourn him and all the other Galahads we've lost so far by sending more furballs to hell in his name. We were outnumbered, outgunned, and outmatched at every turn. We can't do anything about the first two, but we can be damn sure we bring our A-game to the table every time we take off. We are fighting for the survival of the human race here, boys. As cliche as this all sounds, if we fall up here, there will be no more tomorrow for us or for the thousands of citizens across the Confederation. Think about that before you strap in for another sortie. Psychopath, I want a full report from you on how the Courageous went down. Everyone else is dismissed.